characters in the Bible that I actually find to be kick-ass. Characters in the Bible that I find to be the ones, is daring. Characters that I think are inspirational. And so for me, the first one has to be Enoch. Very little is said about Enoch. Hi. Jan. So the first one I would choose is Enoch. There's a little detail. There's little information about him, Ebibeleni or Enoch, and that alone got me curious. But because what was said about him was very interesting. But uThixo found him to be a friend. Did the Bible say that? But the Bible says Enoch pleased God. Yay! No Jana. Okay. Bible says Amba no Jana. Bible says Enoch he pleased God fully pleased God, and that alone got me curious. But how does a human being fully please God? Did he have no sin? What was going on with him? What was so special about this person that he pleased God that much? So then Omni would definitely have to be Melchizedek. Is it pronounced as Melchizedek or Melchi? Melchizedek. Melchizedek. Melchizedek was a high priest back in the day. Adam. Abraham, who lived in Salem, was a high priest. I think he was also a king. King Yasser Salem. That's also an interesting one. But they just reveal small information that were just huge in those days, and they did wonders. Just gets me thinking, Kioni. It just gets me wondering, were these people fully human, or were they operating? They were in human bodies, but operating in the God level, like in the spirit level. Because it's Kioni. The fact that the Bible just says Yamba. They were top level, in my opinion. And I also did some research. Like the details. I haven't gotten anything written about him in depth, and I'm so curious. Because there's a lot that's and interesting about Melchizedek is that the Bible says he didn't have a mother nor a father. He didn't have a genealogy. What kind of human is this? Jesus had a mother, earthly mother, and earthly father. Melchizedek, somebody needs to get back to me because I'm too curious about his situation. He was a high priest, God, so I know he was a king. And Abraham gave Ishmael to Melchizedek. It's a lot going on there, and but anyways, he's one of the people that I find to be very, very interesting and very, very top notch. You know? Akho mntwana eBhayibhileni umbona as iqhawe. Okay, except for Yesu, obviously. Because he's the one. But yakho qhawe olucingayo uqomba yo xa ndicinga ngaba. Yeah. Paul. Paul. Yeah, wayepersecutwa ebandleni. Nyanisile. Wayepersecutwa nalibandla.
Hayi, ibandla lali-under persecution.
Oh.
That era.
Oh, but at some point must ibandla lalingamfuna uPawulos at the beginning of yonke laa nto yakho.
Lalingamfuni qha lalingamamkeli kuba kaloku naye
Une-pastor, ayine-pastor. You admire him.
is my hero.
Yho, nyamezele uPaul. Uzigqithile izinto.
He's serious. You can learn a lot from him.
Yeah, that's true. He's one of the people nam bendizambiza eventually. Kubani omnye? For me, mna, I don't want to lie. Even no Petros, uPeter.
Yeah.
As much as uPeter was waba nobugwala at some point, woyika laa nto phofu yayithethwa nguYesu uba uzamphika.
Actually,
But
the disciples, because ixesha babephila kulo babephila kwixesha le-tribulation. Bashuma ivangeli xesha le-tribulation. So, yeah, indeed they are the heroes. Because babisisa ukholo until the end.
ixesha lisithi mabalahle.
Umpostile lo ubhale incwadi ye-Revelations.
Not umbaptist.
Not umbaptist, but the one who ubhale the-Revelations.
Yes.
Says uJamel.
Nguloku kuthiwa abana wayethandwa nguYesu, the one Jesus loved. Yeah.
Yeah, khawuyeke ke
So, as for me, as I continue, yes, key enough nje ukuyona. So, okay, guys, to wrap it up, mna, I would say, ngutata Enoch, ngumfundisi uMelchizedek, kubizwa Melchizedek, and then ibe ngu Sham notata uJob, guys. uJob did ugowile, uzigqithile izinto uJob. Uzigqithile uJob. Iza baba. Ibe nguJob. Ugowile laa mntu emhlabeni. Ibe ngubani omnye na? Yho, hayi ke. I think i-favorite abantu abaninzi ukumkani uDavid. A lot of people, I think they relate to him. But now I take him. Yena ndimthandela laa nto uba engumntu transparent. Angafihli into uDavid. He was basically, he wore his heart on his sleeve. Yabo. And wayesivuma isono sakhe engasiphiki. Yabo, wayevuma lula. And then uEliya ndimthandela, uElijah ndimthandela laa nto yogeza. Eliya wayebagezela kahle abaprofethi boBhahali nobani ebagezela. I like the fact that waye-courageous olo hlobo and ene-confidence kuThixo uba ndizabagezela abo bantu, but God is gonna get me out of it. No, ukhona nomntu okuthiwa ngutata uJephthah. I like him. because he was a man who kept his vow to God. It was painful isithembiso okanye isibhambathiso awasenzayo with God, but he kept it. It was very sad, but he kept it, and ndiyamncoma loo nto. Not a lot of people make vows to God and keep them. As much as iBhayibhile isithi must be careful to make vows, must not be quick to make vows to God, because we will have to keep those vows and do as we have said we will do. A lot of us siyakhawuleza uthetha sithi hayi Thixo, if undikhuphe kwinto ethile ndizawwenza into ethile, and then God takes you out of law situation, ungayenzi laa nto wena uthe uzayenza. So yes, better loo nto, because it's bringing curses, it's bringing punishment, it's bringing unnecessary delays and setbacks. So iyandifundisa lam elabali lakhe. Yeah, there's a lot eBhayibhileni, there's a lot of people. Oh yeah, bonke bakhona pha. Oh, Prophetess Deborah. No Kumkanikazi, Esther, also known as Hadassah. Yeah, baninzi wethu, baninzi. Even now New Testament, this is all besides Yesu Christ, because Yesu Christ is obviously we list, but yeah, beside him ke ngoku New Testament ayinganincisisise. All right, okay, guys, let me wrap it up, and don't forget to click subscribe, like, share, and what else? Yeah, that's it. See you on the next video. Bye.